flying along. Okay, so now we can walk up to the door and finally open it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and here we are in Planet Crafter once again. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny and I am here. I'm about to lay down some more butterfly farms around here for the frogs to eat butterflies, because why the hell not? And it seems to be a little bit dark today. Don't know why. We've just had a big meteor storm. Now here I did manage to make a couple of decent lava, but not that many. I mean, still producing like 5 kilos a go. I also managed to chuck up some rockets. Basically one of every rocket type went up in the meantime, so plant, oxygen, everything. I've chucked up, and those are going there. So we've got 5 and 5 and 6.5. That's another like 15 kilos. God, it's bloody dark all of a sudden for no good reason, and that call is getting declined. There we go. Excellent. So the other thing I said we were going to do at the start of this episode is that we are going to build a T2 heat multiplier thingy jobby. Optimizer, that's the word. One of these. We're going to stick it right here on the top of this little crest. Yoink. And this is going to take all these heat multipliers. So that will end up multiplying by 1500. And don't want those. But lava wise, I picked up another rare lava kicking around here. There's some common ones. Uncommon, don't care about. So commons and rares I am picking up whenever I see them at the moment, and I'm plonking them in here. So uncommons don't really care about so much. And then from here I am going to grab a bunch of these. Let's grab a few more there. There we go. And we're going to build a few heaters. And actually I kind of want the magnesium that's kicking around here, because that's what I've been short of for a few more, what do you call it, super alloy rods. That's the word I'm looking for. Right, so this heater will then be kicking out 67 nanokelvin, which doesn't actually seem like a vast amount if you ask me. But still, we're gonna stick down another bunch of these like we did in the other area. So that's, can I make a fourth one? Yep, that's fourth one right there. And then I'm going to grab some of this magnesium. There is a reason I'm grabbing any magnesium I see, because for some reason it seems to be the one thing I'm a bit short on for the super alloy rods. So if I've got magnesium, I might as well grab it and bring it with me. Right, let's grab all of those, and then I can grab the rest of these super alloy, not super alloys, the rest of these heaters on. Oh, really? Did I do something wrong there? Oh, didn't pick those up. There we go. Or put them back, one of the two. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. There we go. And all of those should be being hit by this. So all of these are producing 67.5 nanokelvin. Now, that should help numbers keep ticking up. As I say, because we put the rockets up as well. Ooh, I'll take the rares. The rares are worth it. The rares are valuable. So I'm gonna go around, just check around here, because I haven't robbed all the lava that I can find around here, but I certainly seem to need some lava. So I'm gonna have a quick look around for any lava I can find. If I find a few of these as well, just lying around, because we had a meteor shower, I'll chuck those in, and then the drones can get them as we need them. And then I'm gonna head back to base. And yes, we are very soon going to go through the magic door, because I have promised we will go through the magic door this episode. So, I mean, I call it the magic door, the one that requires 5 keycards. So, gonna go for that. But there is one other place I realised I forgot to go back to, which I want to go back to as well, and see if you guys remember that I missed it. Okay, so we are back at base. The drones are humming around at the moment because I've given them plenty to do. And we're off grabbing things, and stuff's getting made, which is pretty sweet. I think the super alloy rods are now coming in, which is nice. And super alloy is chocked up, which is also nice. So there's one other thing I've been thinking, or two other things I've been thinking about doing over here, which I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna squeeze them in, or I might end up moving around my 2 sorts or something like that. Because I'm very tempted to squeeze in here, and I mean ultimately these don't actually need to be here, so I could do it a different way there. I could put one there. So what I'm thinking of doing is, if we go over here to iron, we'll grab some iron, and I am thinking of putting in here an additional storage for iridium. I will call it iridium 2. And then I need something like sulfur 2, which I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it. Maybe just here. If I can squeeze it in. There you go. We'll put it there. And we'll call this... how is it spelling sulfur? It's spelling sulfur like that, isn't it? Or sulfur? I don't remember. We'll see in a minute. So this is gonna demand sulfur at a lower priority than the others. -1. So you're gonna be sulfur 2. But you're gonna demand sulfur at a lower priority. I'm not sure if -1 is really high or really low. So, tell you what, priority 2. Maybe we'll put it at priority 2 and see what happens. And iridium 2 is going to demand, funnily enough, iridium also at priority 2. And we've got mines for both of these. And I might end up making some more dedicated mines. And what I'm going to do, I should be using these, shouldn't I really? What I'm going to do is dig out another auto crafter, if I can make one a second. Right here, osmium and super alloy rod. Thank you. And osmium, if you don't mind. And I'm going to plonk it right in front of this one. Like right there. That one I should really probably turn around. And you are going to do explosives. And you are going to supply. You're going to supply. Let's fix that. You are going to supply explosives. And that's going to help me fill up the explosives here. Hopefully. Right. So that's another small job done. Now, the other thing I was going to do was I was actually going to build another one of these, which is water, oxygen, water, oxygen, and what else is it? Water, oxygen, zeolite, and 3 silkworms. So zeolite and where are you? 3 silkworms. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then I'm actually gonna take. Oh yeah. I need to grab all of this, and that's gonna go a second. We're gonna put you right on the end here, like that, and you right next to it, like that. And then we're gonna dig out another water crafter in a minute, and that one's gonna make fabric. This one will be making fabric. There we go. And yeah, I think that'll be alright. We'll go around there, okay? And you are going to produce fabric, sir. And you are going to supply fabric, sir. And what's going to happen is we'll chuck those in there. And this one will probably start getting to work. But these two will also start getting to work. And I might even build a third one later on. And this will be just chucking out fabric. Because that seems like a great idea. Because the other thing I can do is then add to the list here. I can add to here. And this will be priority 2, I think will be the demand for this. But this can also demand fabric. And I think that will keep this fuller, and fabric it sells for similar if I remember rightly. If I show the interface, fabric is 8 and these are 7. So actually fabric is worth a tiny bit more. So that is all good. Now, right, off to the next job. For this next job, I'm going to take a couple of oxygen, which might give you a clue as to where I'm going, where I realized I had forgotten to go before. And we'll take one of these as well. And I think that'll be it. Somewhere around here, I left the power core. Want to know where I left the power core? There. Those can stay here for now. Okay. So, where am I going? I'm going to the hidden waterfall. The giant waterfall. Hidden dive hole there. Oh no, that was hidden door. No, not the hidden door. We're going there later. Hidden dive hole is where we're going. Now you may think, why are we going to the hidden dive hole? And why didn't I eat my food beforehand? Which is both are very valid questions. Now the reason we're going to the hidden dive hole is because I remembered while going back through and editing a couple of videos that I don't believe we went this way. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Okay, what was in here? T4 mutagen, all the blah plant, and other things. Okay, that was slightly anticlimactic. Okay. So that was all that was there. Fair enough. Oh, and the other thing I need to look at doing is making some more animals. I'm not sure if whether to do that now or whether to explore the other thingy place first. Oh look, I provided myself some here anyway. Are these not getting sent? Yeah, these are on the supply, but we are just full. Okay, so we'll go back home. So we've brought those back. Now, yeah, the one other thing I'm thinking before I do this is this plant, for example. I believe I can extract interesting things from it. I mean, like this, you can extract certain traits. So I'm just going to chuck those in the extractor and see what I can extract. Like this is bioluminescence 6 for one of these. I'm going to grab one of each of those and just see, because I'm kind of intrigued. Was it blue or green? I think it was green, wasn't it? I'm going to put one of each of those in and see what I get out, because why the hell not? Alright, you extract the dooby firkins. Wow, that does it quickly. It's not messing around, is it? So genetic traits. Okay. Before we do anything with that, where's our other genetic traits? Sorry if I'm running a bit quick here. Let's take those and take all of those other genetic traits and that one. And can I make any animals? I mean, I'm really intrigued. So far we've made no animals. We've done nothing. So genetic trait. Okay, that is like bioluminescence there. So this is okay, species 3. And then I've got species 2. What does this do? This is like size. This increased size. So this would be like a giant jellyfish thing. And I can add some colors to it. Okay. I need to get the other half of the color. How does that work? So where do I get the other half of the color? Game? Apparently lava redos. Let's extract. Oh look, uncommon larvae give you size. Isn't that interesting? So remember that. Like size 5. I'm sorry, size 5. Isn't that freaking enormous? I'm intrigued. I want to see if it's huge. Optional features. Like, is that hair or pattern? Variant. Defines the variant. So how... Oh look, I have some of those for a variant. Let's chuck one of those in as well. I don't know if these things have any effect whatsoever other than just fun. But I'm going to chuck them in. And I'm going to grab a bunch of lava, I guess. Random ones. Let's grab a couple of those. One of those. 2 of those. That'll do. And we'll chuck these through the gene blender. Let's go. Chuck these through the gene blender. And chug, 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 chug. And job's a good one. And then we got blue and blue. So color wise we got green and blue. Okay, that seems to be all we have. So let's synthesize a creature. Okay, got an achievement for creating new life forms. So what the hell is this? An animal multiplier 1000. Looks pretty cool. Not sure what the hell it does. Right, I'm going to chuck this back over, all these bits back over in the to sort category. And we'll have a quick look at this. I know I'm delaying going through the magic door. I know, I can't help it. I can't help it. I really can't. I just get distracted. 600 tons. Well, that's going up. We've already made food, so we've maxed out the biomass, we've maxed out plants, we've even maxed out insects now. We've just got to max out these two, and that is almost everything. Animal food too, we're not even that far away from that. And then we have extraction platform, so we are close. I need to eat something before I die. I've made a couple of mistakes of things like that recently. So right, in which case I guess I need the habitat. So let's grab the bits I need for that, for the habitat. Oh god, it's probably chewing through too many things too fast. So can we pause you a second? Just make nothing for a minute. Right, so we're going to pause on that, and we want the habitat. So we want methane, methane, chips. We've got the fertilizer. We need the plant, and we need the silk. So thank you. Now you can go back to producing, if you don't mind. Thank you. Have fun. And plant. There we go. Okay, good. Let's build our animal shelter. Let's build it right here. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I didn't realize here. Look, that's where my silicone was. Why didn't I build my other ones there? Don't know. Right, let's build the animal shelter. There we go. Beautiful. They look happy. Okay. Space Zoo achievement. Okay, so now we can put these in one at a time. Oh my god. Hunger 99. Animal multiplier 1000. This is freaking awesome. So you are producing nearly 35 kilos of animals. Okay. And you produce heat and pressure. How the hell do you produce? Is that like body heat? Hello? Aren't you a cutie? Right. Moving swiftly on before I put it on the barbecue. Stop it. Too many bugs. Before I put it on the barbecue, I'm going to have to just store all of these like here. We need to figure out some food for it. Animal feeder. Okay. So we need more of those bits. Hydration level warning. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Let's grab that before we lose it. Honey, bioplastic nugget, and circuits. Bioplastic nugget. We should probably make some more bioplastic nugget. Do you mind for a bit just churning out some bioplastic nugget for me? Honey, and we're good to go. Right, we're just gonna leave that making some bioplastic nugget a second. Alright, let's put the animal feeder down. Like, right, where's he gone? Oh no, he's just there. Right, animal feeder. Here. So he doesn't have to go far to find food. It's in range. So what you're going to want to demand animal crackers. Stupid question. How do I make animal crackers? They don't have any. This is stuff to which I do not know the answer. Right, let's put that back. That's clearly been going full steam ahead here. And we'll probably discover it. No, we're not full yet. Why are you not? Oh, you're not demanding bioplastic nugget. That's why. Okay, problem solved. Okay. How do we make animal crackers? stupid question here. Animal crackers require honey, beans, and oh god, common lava. Okay. Okay, how the hell am I going to be producing common lava? I assume all of these are producing lava, and they are. Like rares, things like this. I'm going to have to put these through like the gene muncher. Can I drink this water? No. Hang on. What am I worried about? Drink. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put those through the gene muncher because I can. Apart from the rare. I want the rare. You go through the gene muncher. See, I've got 100% distracted again. Okay. So, we need one that specifically takes common lava. Here. Let's stick it here. And this is going to be like absolute priority common lava. And you are no longer going to take common lava. We're going to remove... Oh, we don't have common lava here on the list. Fine. But we're going to have to add common lava. So this is going to be common lava. There we go. And you are going to demand common lava. And then I think ultimately what I'm going to have to do is start making some demands for some of the other ones, because I don't think like I've got everything here. Like this one. Like this one. I don't think I've got everything listed. And I'm going to have to start doing it. And this is going to be priority 1, I guess. And that means, yeah, so this is probably going to have to stop making these and start making animal biscuits. And then what we're going to have to do is set this to demand animal biscuits, which is good. It's got animal biscuits. Good stuff. And we'll have to do it that way. Because I'm worried my animals are gonna die. So this is, we're getting common lava shipped in. So that is a good thing. Let's move this around. I'm gonna grab, I've probably got quite a few common lava in here, which I have. And I'm sure I'll find more on my travels, like those. I've got loads of them. So, I mean, hopefully that'll be fine. And that'll have animal crackers coming out the wazoo. And this needs to supply, no, this is already supplying animal crackers, I think. Let's put this on the moment this supplies that, and it supplies animal crackers. So this should be making animal crackers. There we go. Okay. So this should be supplying animal crackers like they're going out of fashion. Now we have animal crackers here. And hopefully my animal did not die. So hunger is 56. Growth is sync. But it shouldn't die, because it should no longer be hungry. Right. Now we will finally, as promised, go to the magic door. let's find the key cards. Key cards? Here. And I'm going to take some water with me and we're going to head there. Okay, so we're here in the area. I just literally like popped outside. So, oh, there's ice here. Interesting. Because one, I was just grabbing general materials, but I was also just grabbing mainly some iron so I could make a couple of storage containers, because I was assuming I was going to... Hello? I don't remember going down here. I was assuming I was going to need some storage containers, and I really don't remember going down here. Okay, isn't this place cool with ice and MacGuffins? But good to know where I can get some ice if I need future ice. Inventory is full. So yeah, I was going through here and holy crap. Oh no, this is outside. I thought this wasn't outside for a second. Anywho, yes, I was flying around here and I found a warden key, but I haven't got any inventory space left, so hang on 2 seconds and I'm just going to drop the bits in, make some containers and drop all the crap I'm carrying. Okay, so I've emptied out my inventory and everything. I wouldn't mind finding one extra piece of iron to make just a blue container to store like spare food and stuff, so that it doesn't get dragged back to base. But yeah, while I was out here, I found another warden key. So that is something I definitely want to pick up. And there's my extra piece of iron. Happy days. And yeah, I was just having a habit of running around picking these bits up as I go now, because while I haven't been collecting these for ages because I've got so much spare storage, so much storage of them, now I kind of feel like just collecting everything I see always, just because I can drop it in, it goes back to base, gets turned into super alloy rods. What more could I ask for? You know, look, there's already drones coming to take this stuff. Right, let's put this here. And that one I'm going to keep on me. So I'm going to eat food. I'm going to leave the oxygen. I shouldn't need the oxygen. I'm going to leave the warden key for now. Hopefully I won't need that. And I just I just unlocked something. I have no idea what I just unlocked. Maybe it was animal crackers too. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. But we are flying along. Okay. So now we can walk up to the door and finally open it. And we're in. That was rather unceremonious after all that. Okay. And this looks like an area I can actually build in. Let's take this door down. Okay, some super alloy rods. A heater. I can't actually take that apart. This is a table. Other bits and an overgrown plant. Fair enough. And what's in the next one? Okay, what the hell are they? I don't recognize those or that or any of these things. Heater we can deconstruct, that's fine. I mean, that's rapidly filling up the inventory. Okay. I don't see... Hello, there's a big biodome around here. This is like someone else's work here. Okay, and a tree that's overgrown. Let's grab all the bits. Again. Ooh. That's not bad. I'm full though. I will grab those bits back out and then I'm gonna go and read that note. Okay, interestingly, I did just also realise as well that as I can now make circuits, as it seems I can make circuits, I can now, as someone rightly pointed out, you can only transport things you can make. I can now transport circuits. So that is actually really good to know, because being able to transport circuits is going to be extremely handy. What's in you? Hello. Genetic trait 10. Bioluminescence 10. Okay. And you're another energy multiplier and another really cool plant. Okay. I think that's pretty much this room cleared out of goodies. Now for what's in the message. After so much time on this lonely planet, I think I have found the perfect place to set up my final camp. This place is so weird. It's hostile, cold and harsh, yet I found everything I need to survive. As if this planet was testing my will to live. Interesting. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, there are more frog eggs and things. And I'm gonna drop these back again. Okay, so interestingly, the frog eggs I picked up from here were also 500 multiplier frog eggs. So they're pretty good frog eggs right here. Okay, there's water here, so don't need to worry about that. Well, that looked funky there. This place is huge. So, tell you what, I'm going to go in this one. If we haven't been in here yet. And we might as well take the iron, because iron is good stuff. Yeah. We're running low on food. That's not a big deal. Right, what do we got? Osmium rods, circuits, a few other bits. We're going to be rapidly full again. Okay. Yeah, going to come in here, grab all the bits, come back, and we'll read the next note. Okay, so we're back in, grab these bits, see what's in these containers. That one's empty, we've already emptied that one. This one, more plants, so many plants. I'm gonna slice all those into genetics, I might as well. I finally gathered enough materials to build a departure platform. Ooh, if my calculations are correct, it should take me a year or so to finish this project and be able to finally escape. Year 3043. What is the current year? So, hang on a minute. This guy thought that he was going to be able to escape. And there is more to this place. So this guy thought he was going to be able to escape. And what year is it now? I've never paid attention to this. Have I missed something really key? Anyway, on that bombshell, and grabbing these bits, I think I'm going to save this area for next time, because there is a lot more here to explore. So join me again for that. As I say, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy.